0. Noun. 1. The numeric symbol that represents the cardinal number 0. For example, in unary and KADIC notation in general, 0 is the empty string. 2. The digit 0 in the decimal, binary, and all other base numbering systems. For example, 1,000,000 has 6 zeros. 3. Informal, uncountable, nothing, or none. For example, the shipment was lost, so they had 0 in stock. 4. The value of a magnitude corresponding to the cardinal number 0. 5. The point on a scale at which numbering or measurement originates. For example, the temperature outside is 10 degrees below 0. 6. Mathematics, a value of the independent variables of a function, for which the function is equal to 0. For example, the zeros of a polynomial are its roots by the fundamental theorem of algebra. 7. Mathematics, algebra, the additive identity element of a monoid or greater algebraic structure, particularly a group or ring. For example, since a commutative 0 is the inverse of any additive identity, it must be unique when it exists. 8. Slang, a person of little or no importance. For example, they rudely treated him like a 0. 9. Military, a Mitsubishi A6M0, a long-range fighter aircraft operated by the Japanese Navy Air Service from 1940 to 1945. 10. A setting of calibrated instruments such as a firearm. 11. Finance, a security which has a 0 coupon, paying no periodic interest. For example, the takeovers were financed by issuing zeros. 0. Adjective. 1. Informal, used with noun, none. For example, she showed 0 respect. 2. Meteorology, of a cloud ceiling, limiting vision to 50 feet, 15 meters, or less. 3. Meteorology, of horizontal visibility, limited to 165 feet, 50.3 meters, or less. 4. Linguistics, present at an abstract level, but not realized in the data. For example, the stem of kubayada with the 0 ending is kolbiit. 0. Verb. 1. Transitive, to set a measuring instrument to 0, to calibrate instrument scale to valid 0. For example, 0 the fluorometer with the same solvent used in extraction. 2. Transitive, computing, to change a memory location or range to values of 0, to set a variable in a computer program to 0. For example, results were inconsistent because an array wasn't 0 during initialization. 3. Transitive, to cause or set some value or amount to be 0. For example, they tried to 0 the budget by the end of the quarter. 4. Transitive, to eliminate, to delete, to overwrite with zeros. 5. Intransitive, to disappear,